Hello my dear students. In this video we will discuss very important points of chapter 2 exponents of class 8 mathematics. First point is let a by b be any rational number. We have discussed the rational number. A by b is any rational number. M and n be any integers. It can be any integers. M and n are any integers. Then what we have? The first law of exponents, a by b whole power m multiply a by b whole power n equals a by b whole power m plus n. Just remember this. Here a by b, a by b, a by b means here base, this is called base and this is called exponent or powers. So a by b whole power m multiplied by a by b whole power n means if bases are same and it's in multiplication, then what we do in result, we can take the same base here and then add the powers means exponents. So here m plus n. Second law of exponent, a by b whole power m divided by a by b whole power n. We can write it again. Notice this a by b and a by b bases are same and it's in division. So if it is division, what we can do, we can write this as a by b whole power m minus n. So m this and divide by this na, so minus n. So this is second law of exponents. A by b whole power m divided by a by b whole power n equals a by b whole power m minus n. When bases are same, it's in division, then we subtract the powers or exponents. Third law of exponent is a by b whole power m and again whole power n, its whole power n. So this is the basic rational number, base and its power means exponent. Now this is base and its power means this is exponent. So we can write this as a by b means the same rational number power m multiplied by n. These are multiplied. So when it multiplied, when a by b whole power m is whole power n, we can write this a by b whole power m multiplied by n. The fourth point, fourth law of exponent, a by b into c by d whole power n equals a by b whole power n multiply c by d whole power n. Means if two rational numbers are multiplied and its whole power is any given n, then we can distribute this power with both. Means a by b whole power n multiply c by d whole power n. Fifth law of exponent is a by b divided by c by d and its whole power n. Means this is rational numbers, these two are rational numbers and this whole power is n. Then we can write a by b whole power n means we can separate this power with this and this. So a by b whole power n divided by c by d whole power n. Next important law of exponent is a by b whole power minus n is b by a whole power n. Means whenever you get powers in negative and if you want to convert that in positive, then what you have to do, just reciprocal the base. Means if it is a by b, just write b and a, b by a, its whole power n. A by b whole power 0 is 1. A by b can be any rational number. If it is power 0, that result is 1. Now numbers in standard form. How we write any number in standard form? The number written as m multiplied 10 power n is said to be in standard form. M multiplied 10 power n is said in standard form if m is a decimal number, decimal, but remember, such that m lies between 1 and 10. Means it can be greater than or equal to 1, but it should be less than 10. Means it cannot be 10. Huh? It can be 1 and more than 1, but less than 10. And n is either a positive or a negative integer. Means this n can be positive or negative. Means 10 power can be positive and negative, and m should lie between 1 and 10, where it can be equal to 1, but it cannot be equal to 10. Examples, how we convert? This is 1/6 0 0 0 0 means 4 zeros are there, so we can write it 1.6 because m is what, between 1 and 10. So if we if you put point here after 16, that is greater than 10 na? So we have to put the point here because it should be greater than 1. So we should write 1.6 multiplied 10 power 5. Why 10 power 5? Because when we put point here, after that how many digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are writing 1.6 multiplied 10 power 5. Second example, 1548000. Now here, after 1 we can put the points, but after 15 we cannot put because first term, this m, should be between 1 and 10 and it should be less than 10. So we can write 1.548000 because after zeros this doesn't matter. So first we write 1.548 multiply and 10 power n. Here what is n? The number of digits after point. So if you put point here, number of digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can be written as 1.548 multiplied 10 power 6. So I think this is very clear to you. Please just like and share our videos and subscribe my channel to get these types of videos. Thanks for watching.